Are you carrying a hidden weight of shame? Something inherited, woven deep into your body and your being? This is what I call the feminine stain of shame. So much of this weight is an ancestral download, passed down through generations, rooted in old patriarchal systems of control. But this shame is not truth. Today we journey into the heart of the divine feminine to dissolve this stain and to awaken a new paradigm of purity, love, and empowerment already within you. In this video, we will work with your superconscious and the healing light of the divine feminine to dissolve this outdated paradigm of shame at its root. As you follow along, you can expect a gentle yet powerful clearing that restores balance to your heart, your body, and your energy field. By the end of this process, you will feel lighter, freer, and more connected to your authentic feminine essence, opening the way for love, joy, peace, and abundance to flow into your life. Are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome, beautiful soul. I'm Sandy, emotional trauma therapist and founder of the HART Awakening Revolution Therapy. Before we begin, please remember this process is for healing support and not a replacement for medical or therapeutic care. By choosing to continue, you are giving me permission to connect with and gently guide your superconscious on your behalf, always in alignment with your highest and best interest. So when you're ready, take 3 deep breaths and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Superconscious, I'd like to connect with you now. Superconscious, we are intending to clear the entire dense energetic structure of the old patriarchal paradigm of feminine disempowerment. When given the command, please proceed slowly and safely. Now, this is the healing preparation for this session. Please just focus on your breathing and listen to my voice. Superconscious, please connect to the 5 healing support centers. Awaken and connect to the throat energy center. Awaken and connect to the heart energy center. Awaken and connect to the solar plexus energy center. Illuminate the DNA inside of each cell. Awaken the prefrontal cortex, the third eye. Superconscious, please open the gateway to spirit through the crown energy center. Now, this is a healing metaphor for the mind and heart, offering instruction to your superconscious. Superconscious, imagine that the heart is just like a rose. Innate within the rose is the ability to actualize and bloom to its full potential. This is the purpose of the heart too. This process is difficult when there is instability in the mind, albeit negative beliefs, emotional traumas, memories, and events. Superconscious, now imagine the mind is a beautiful garden full of lush, colourful flowers. When a negative belief, sub-personality part, or painful memory becomes active and appears in the garden, weeds pop up in a particular sequence. Superconscious, you can treat the issue by remembering the sprouting order of the weeds as they appear and treat them slowly over time, repeatedly, until the weeds completely disappear. The overall objective is to create coherence of the heart and mind to work together as a synchronized team for overall balance, harmony, and well-being. Superconscious, now please prepare a transitional healing room ready for this and all future clearing sessions. Connect your room with the illumined presence of the divine feminine of unconditional love. This healing room will facilitate the safe transition and processing of all sub-personality parts, the pain body, and offer a safe and loving haven for the inner child to heal fully and safely. Superconscious, do all the arrangements needed for the healing and transformation process to be fully supported by Spirit. Please continue with the clearing post-session slowly and safely and with respect without disturbing the main personality. Superconscious, open the crown chakra to receive the pristine light of love into the body. Expand this light, allowing it to permeate your entire being. Thank you. Now, this is an explanation for your superconscious to identify the energetic frequency of this old paradigm. Superconscious, please listen carefully. The stain of feminine shame is a false construct, born of old patriarchal systems of dominance, manipulation, disempowerment, and control. Humanity is now evolving beyond this outdated paradigm and realigning with the feminine principle of divine purity and unconditional love. As distortions of low energetic frequency are released, the heart awakens into heart-centered consciousness. A new timeline is then initiated, vibrating at a higher frequency where shame cannot exist. For this reason, the feminine stain of shame must be fully and thoroughly cleared from every layer of your being. Once the system is cleared of all low vibrational elements, intrusions, attachments, and patriarchal fields, this oppressive structure dissolves completely. In its place arises freedom, the beginning of a heart awakening revolution that brings peace, love, and wholeness to all who embrace it. Superconscious, now is the time for the next level of pure divine light to be embodied only at the frequency that is the highest and best interest for you at this time. Call forth the divine feminine presence for a complete clearing and upgrade of the chakras, the cells, the DNA, and the nervous system, preparing the whole being for a new octave of love and abundance. Superconscious, now this is the command. Identify the present day timeline created by the dense energetic frequency of the feminine stain of shame, and follow that timeline back to its conception as far back as needed into generational timelines, and clear all low vibrational elements, exiled shadows, attachments, distortions, parasites, toxicity, dense cell clusters, abnormal cell formations, fields and intrusions. Superconscious, excavate it at the roots, like pulling weeds out of a garden. Superconscious, again, please clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Superconscious, identify all negative energetic cords of discord that connect you to any people associated in the conception of the complex energetic structure of toxic shame. Gather and bind all the cords together. Disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send to the light to be transmuted. Superconscious, clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that, all with reverence and respect. Thank you. Superconscious, identify all attached, energetic, shame-based, negative cords of discord passed down through maternal and paternal timelines, including the density of misogyny, violence, abuse, diminishment, coercion, control, dominance, and all complex structures that preserved the feminine shame timeline. Locate these toxic energetic imprints within the DNA, the cells, energy centers, and auric field. Gather and bind all those cords together. Disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send to the light. And clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. And do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that. Thank you. Superconscious, infuse all empty spaces now with pristine light of the divine feminine. Continue invoking this light until only the immaculate truth of authentic feminine empowerment remains. This purity is radiant and renewed, like linen freshly washed, billowing in a mountain breeze where the air is crystal clear, the sunlight gleams, and the beauty glistens. And Superconscious, dive deep into the essence of purity, as soft and light as cotton fiber. Anchor its concentrated essence within the heart center, the feminine center, the womb and the feminine organs. Expand and multiply this light until purity fills every cell, every space, every part of your entire being. And so it is. Superconscious, deepen and multiply this pure light state of being and its expansive emotional potential and influence in this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities. Take the deepest essence of this pristine, pure light and weave it into a new timeline for positive and expanded outcomes aligned with self-worth, high self-esteem, and a deepening self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that. And just allowing a few moments for processing. Just observe and breathe. Now the inner child healing room. Superconscious, please surround the shamed inner child with unconditional love from the divine feminine and place your inner child in the transitional healing room. Bring in your evolved and integrated adult for nurture and support until the healing is complete. Implemented over a safe timeline from today's date. Superconscious, the entire dense energetic paradigm of the stain of shame must be completely released and transmuted before the inner child can safely leave the healing room. This includes any dark attachments, entities, intrusions, and fields. Permeate and completely dissolve all the toxicity within the cells and the DNA. Please clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation, everything beyond that. Thank you. A few moments for processing. Observe and allow. Your subconscious and your superconscious will do all the work for you. Now we will process the inner child's pain body. This is a pain body upgrade. Take a nice deep breath. Superconscious, please identify the negative energetic structure of the inner child's pain body. The objective is to return the inner child to a natural state of purity, innocence, and divine connection. A complete and loving renewal. Superconscious, all elements, components, attachments, and intrusions of low vibrational pain body density must be fully cleared before the inner child can safely leave the healing room without exception. Superconscious, please now target the negative low vibrational structure of the pain body. Surround and contain it within a sphere of pristine light until it fully dissolves and disintegrates. Send all dense elements to the light to be transmuted. And superconscious, clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Now a pain body positive reinforcement. Superconscious, gently awaken and reinforce the natural childlike states of innocence, purity, safety, and unconditional love. Allow this radiant emotional energy to deepen, expand, and ripple through the inner child, filling every space with light and healing. From this expansive potential, create space for a new, heart-centered, aligned timeline to begin, one rooted in love, truth, and freedom. From this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Thank you. Superconscious, now take the deepest essence of these high vibrational, upgraded, innate states and weave them into future timelines for positive and expanded outcomes aligned with self-value, self-worth, and self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Inner child love and compassion. Superconscious, please bring in the love, compassion, and understanding that was not present for your inner child. Dive into the heart of love and connect now to the highest and purest vibration of the unconditional love of the divine feminine. Superconscious, the ultimate conclusion is love, the truth of all that remains. You are claiming and stepping into your fully awakened sovereignty to align with the new era of HART awakening for our planet. The toxic energy of feminine shame cannot exist within this new reality of the divine feminine. Now, the healing room for parts. Superconscious, please place all willing and all reluctant sub-personality pain parts in your healing room. Unwilling pain parts, please listen carefully. You can trust the light. You are already a part of the light but have forgotten this fact. I am here as a messenger to remind you there is everything to gain from healing. You are merging with the evolved aspect of yourself, and here you will find harmony and peace. Once you have assimilated sufficient healing light, you can join the haven of the main personality where there is safety, peace, and love. Life will now be deeply fulfilling and joyful as all parts of you are synchronized as a coherent team, beautifully blended and working together for the benefit of mind, body, heart, and soul. Now, reinforcing positive elements. Superconscious, please replace all cleared issues with wholeness, worthiness, self-care, self-appreciation, and self-love as your new awakened heart reality. Dive deep into the heart of self-love. Expand and deepen this high vibrational state, rejuvenating the heart center, enabling your nervous system to rewire, your body to heal, and your chakra energy centers to align. This state of being is the absolute truth of who you are. Superconscious self-love is aligned with heart-centered consciousness, and the ultimate purpose of this healing process as we progress forwards into the heart awakening revolution paradigm. Please anchor this truth in your heart until unconditional love is all that remains. As love is your very essence and birthright, pain parts are not permitted to interfere with this expansive process and are to remain in the transitional healing room until sufficiently cleared of all low vibrational elements. Superconscious, this is slowly raising your vibration, and life will positively reflect this evolved state. Healing shame is a powerful energetic shift, and now your frequency will start attracting peace, love, and alignment going forwards. Superconscious, please connect to spirit and open the gateway to allow love to flow freely. Keep the gateway open and raise the vibration to the perfect frequency for you at this time. After this healing and integration is complete, Superconscious, dive into the heart of self-love. Connect to the purest vibration of unconditional love. Dive into the heart of self-worth and connect to the absolute truth of your innate worthiness. Dive into the heart of self-appreciation and connect to the deepest heartfelt perspective of self-appreciation. Please do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that. Thank you. Superconscious, please reinforce heart qualities of strength, dignity, courage, compassion, kindness, and empathy. Activate them so you are now fully aligned with high vibrational energies going forward from this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Thank you. And now, a chakra upgrade. Superconscious, please clear the energy centers of all negative components, elements, intrusions, attachments, entities, and fields. Go through each chakra individually: the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart center, and the throat. Please target all density and toxicity that are related to shame and humiliation and feminine disempowerment. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that with reverence and respect. Thank you. Superconscious, please conclude the session for today. Continue the healing process in the most harmonious and balanced way without disturbing the main personality. Gently gather and place all remaining beliefs, emotions, and elements associated and dissociated that still need to be processed into the healing room, where they can be safely transformed in their own perfect time. In their place, fill the system with positive, empowering beliefs and radiant, high vibrational emotional states. Surround the heart center with divine, pristine, pure light, allowing the heart to rest, settle, and feel completely at peace. Superconscious, in deepest gratitude, and so it is. It is done. It is done. It is done. Now, take a nice deep breath. I would suggest sitting quietly for a while and give reverence to your experience and allow time for processing. You've taken a powerful step today by meeting toxic shame with presence and intention. Trust that your superconscious knows exactly what to do. Your healing is already unfolding in the most beautiful way. As you continue to raise your vibration, life will begin to reflect more of your worth and your open heart. If this session supported you, I invite you to subscribe to my channel for more resources. And if you feel called to work with me one-to-one to go deeper into your process, you can find the link below. From my heart to yours, together, with love, we rise.